The following presentation is a...
Welcome to non-televised event. I am non-Canadian Blaine Damien, and I think if you give birth in Canada, you should be arrested for child endangerment and child abuse. Because Canada is a disgusting, deplorable place filled with horrible, terrible, disgusting human beings, and I can't believe I was born there and am still here. It's like living among bugs and spiders and garbage. I constantly feel like I need to shower, but don't worry, I am moving to the greatest country in the world, the United States of America, very, very soon. And guys, time to pack it up. Okay, it's time to pack it up. We had fun. This was a good 5 years. You know, we had a lot of laughs, but it's time. I think it's time to just pack up and, you know, head back to the barn or whatever. I don't know if there's a saying, but guys, 672,000 viewers. Even Meltzer was saying that this was a bad number. 672,000, down 5% from last week and down 18% from last year. And if AEW's numbers are down from 2023, I think we have a little bit of a problem. 2023 was a terrible year for AEW. Is 2024 really any better? I don't know. It just really seems like it's rock bottom. Like, that's really the only way I could describe it, because this is a very low number, and because it used to be every week, you know, you were expecting a 900,000 number, and then it was you were expecting an 800,000 number, and then it was 700. Now I expect 600,000 in viewers. I can't believe we've gotten to a point where 672,000 viewers on a normal night of Dynamite. You know, it's not competing against NXT. It's not at a weird time. You know, AEW, it's not on at 10 p.m. This is just a normal episode of AEW. I made a video on this 3 years ago. You know, 2021, there were 9 weeks in a row where AEW got over 1 million. And now AEW has successfully cut its viewers in half. Well, almost in half, you know. Let's say 1.1 million. This is 672,000, so not quite in half, but let's say 40%. 40% of AEW viewers in 2021 are no longer watching in 2024. It is time to ring the alarm. It's time to press the big red button. You know, I don't really know what I'm saying right now, but it's rock bottom. This is it. This is the lowest of the low. The lowest AEW has ever been. This is the pit. We've reached the bottom of the pit. Can it get worse? Yeah. Will it? Probably. And the sad part is, I don't even know why anymore, because there's hundreds upon hundreds of reasons why this is happening that I don't even know anymore. I don't know. A couple weeks ago, Kenny Omega's return, I thought that was a great show and it was going to set up for future great shows. Apparently that wasn't the case. I didn't enjoy last week's show. Or not last week, but 3 days ago. I didn't enjoy the show 3 days ago, May 15th. I didn't really enjoy the week before that. And again, you know, one thing I'm bringing up is that there are moments during the show that make me want to feel something, but because I don't watch Collision or Rampage, because nobody watches Collision or Rampage, I can't experience that moment. I can't be fully invested in that moment, because there's one story playing out on 3 different shows at random times between each. Either have a brand split or have one show. Like, you think about all the magical things that AEW has done over the years, all these great, incredible moments. None of them happened in the last 2 years. Unless it was at All In, none of them happened. Because I'm not going to put Edge's debut as one of the top 10, even top 15 maybe greatest moments in AEW. I'm not putting Edge's debut up there. I'm not. This is bad, guys. This is really bad. At this point, I don't know. Okay, but you know what? At the end of the day, this is not my business. It's not my decision. You know, I'm not the one making the decisions that's best for the company. I'm not the one who books the shows. I'm not the one who budgets the money. I'm not, you know, I have nothing to do with AEW. So this is on them at this point. I'm done trying to help. I am done trying to help. I am just going to sit back now as a viewer. I'm just going to watch the shows now. Will I give my opinions? Yeah, probably. But I've made far too many videos. We have made far too many videos. Us in the IWC, us online, content creators, wrestling creators, people on Twitter. Everyone has voiced their opinion at some point or another, because, you know, to help AEW. We are the masses, and we are crying, and Tony Khan and the Bucks, they're not answering our prayers, and I'm done. I'm finished. This is not my business anymore. I'm stepping away from this. I'm done. We are 37% into the year. 37% of 2024 we've completed. So you know, we have, how much is that? 63% left. And Tony Khan has the next 63% of 2024 to prove to me that this is still a product that I should be watching. But right now, it's not looking that way. And I'm not the only one saying this, but I'm done. I can't do this anymore. This is like watching your best friend from high school, your best friend, your best buddy. He was such a nice guy, and now he's not doing anything with himself. He had so much potential. He was smart, he was cool, he was funny, he was a nice guy, and you just see him not doing anything with his life. And his life has gone way downhill. Maybe he got into drugs. Maybe that's what happened. This is the equivalent of that. And there are some days when you think that he's getting back on track, you know, oh, well, today he's working out. You know, a couple weeks ago he was eating healthy. Okay, you know what, let's get your life back on track. But then no, nothing happens. Then he falls even further. That is what this is. I am so sick of this nonsense. How is WWE selling out everywhere they go? 14,000 people for Raw and SmackDown. And Raw isn't even that good of a show. And SmackDown last night wasn't that good either. It was just okay. I don't even like Cody as champion. And yet the WWE, despite how boring it is now post Roman Reigns, they find a way to do it. You know what? I'm going on YouTube right now. I'm going to look it up. Because you know what? There's 500 videos out there. How to fix AEW. How to fix AEW. There are so many videos. Jim Cornette on how to fix AEW. That was 1 year ago. 99 problems in AEW in 13 minutes 6 months ago. How to fix AEW 1 month ago. Fixing AEW 2 weeks ago. Everybody has been saying this for 2 years. Oh my god, and the solution for the AEW problem, 5 bold moves, solving AEW's problem, improving AEW. I just wish somebody like Tony Khan or somebody from AEW would pick up the computer, go on YouTube and search this and start watching some of these videos, because I don't even have to watch these videos. I know what they're talking about. I know what they're saying, because everyone's been saying it. I've been saying it. But at this point, it might be too late. It might just be too late. This might be rock bottom. We've officially sunk. We're not treading anymore. We're not struggling, trying to get to the top of the water. No, we've sunk and drowned. That's what's happened. I can't believe I'm that guy. I can't believe I'm that guy making YouTube videos saying that AEW has hit rock bottom. Why have you done this to me, Tony Khan? Why have you made me do this? Why did you make me do this? Why did you make me do this? I can't believe this is me now. I can't believe this is me. What have I become? And it's not my fault. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this, but you made me. You made me this way. Maybe this is how it ends. Maybe this is how Shake and Bake ends. It's over. Team AEW, it's over. We lost. We lost.